Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in the. We packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in this booth, packing Gonjah on the mic, packing Gonjah that West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain, packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in the booth, packing Gonjah on this mic, packing Gonjah that West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain. Wake on up, cause packing Gonjah in the cut, rhyme style real rough, out loud, fuck a hutch. That is so Sam Kinison, can't help but give you listening. Eardrums ringing this, Kelly Funk in the mix. For respecting some dividends, quit acting so innocent. I'm sick of bust mission with my last time and nicking it. That's that real talk from this anti-cop off these northeast blocks, jockey hip hop.
That's right, packing Gonjah in full effect, bringing you that local funk from the project. I dig into my mind and begin stacking words, creating sentences that make the whack convert to real hip hop before the swag and bling. When real MCs make you feel the sharp sting, my lyrics are lethal but can also motivate your whole way of thinking. Time to medicate.
We packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in this booth, packing Gonjah on the mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain, packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in the booth, packing Gonjah on this mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain.
Big up to my peoples all over Los Angeles, MCs, DJs, graphers and activists, B-boys and girls, hustlers of all types. Packing Perry Gonjah, don't bark, we bite. We're above the final product, you're just a prototype. We knock you the fuck out like the great white hype. You can catch us in the street, but we won't be slipping. The mic we start gripping, ready to start spitting.
I rock Timbs with khakis and a hoodie that's flashy, yet still not tacky. That's Perry Gonjah and Packn, like a maxi in the backseat of a Skid Row taxi. These styles is nasty, that's raps is Packn. Nugs of knowledge, lighting funk that's honest. Sessions we on it, from studios to bomb rips. Los Angeles natives, we stay dedicated. And A through my L, my fingers will embrace. We packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in this booth, packing Gonjah on the mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stays burning in your brain, packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in the booth, packing Gonjah on this mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stays burning in your brain. Inhale the funk that's medicating your stereo, and like mullets and Jerichos, put the garbage to burial. Organic with these rhymes, that's our art crimes. We the pirate radio station interrupting airwaves from time to time.
We never hesitate to rock the mic live or jump into the booth anytime we arrive at the Mayhem studio or any other spot. If you try to step to us, you're gonna get dropped.
We love hip hop, rep it to the fullest. Here to rock the party and bush it till we bite the bullet. Some grown ass loudmouths letting steam on out, and through routes to SoundCloud we get our problems now.
And now you're no longer a problem to us. We keep making music and not because we must. We do it for the love we got for the game. Becky Champ, Perry Gonjah, remember the name.
We packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in this booth, packing Gonjah on the mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain, packing Gonjah in your balls, packing Gonjah in your pipes, packing Gonjah in the booth, packing Gonjah on this mic, packing Gonjah the West Coast killing Cali strains, packing Gonjah the meters that stay burning in your brain.
OGHuskyRadio.com. Alright, straight up, fuck it, dog. I've never even smoked weed, dog, in my life.
What?
Never, dog, never. Like, that shit's illegal, dog. So why
Not anymore.
So then why would I want to pack ganja all day and all night? Nah, what's up? Go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? My name is Paragon, a.k.a. Perry Gonjah.
Yo, what up, this is Packy Chan.
And together we are Packing Gonjah.
Yeah, what up, y'all?
Our DJ Bombs Away couldn't make it today.
How much weed do you smoke, dog, if you do an album called NUGS of Funk?
I mean, there was a lot.
How serious is it? Like,
there was a lot of blunts, a lot of bongs.
a lot of bongers,
a lot of wax going around during our sessions. So
what do you prefer to hit, dog? Like, cause me personally, like, I'll hit the pook. You know what I mean? That shit, it hits better. I don't get sleepy. I'll fucking rearrange the studio like 30 times. You know what I mean? But I mean, whatever. To each his own. Don't fucking judge me, homes. You know.
Well, you know,
when it comes to like smoking wax, I mean that's on a whole different level.
Yeah.
You know? 'Cause
Yeah.
Hey, what is the wax is like what? Just like
This
times
is-
1,000 or something like high or something?
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's just it's like a little bit. You know what I mean? But
All you need is like a little mocosito and shit, and
you know,
you're good for like a good 5, 6
So
hours.
then why not just do PCP then, dog? Like,
because I don't want to catch a murder case in the morning that I might not remember.
That's true. That's true.
You know.
damn, you got me dropping shit. I'm thinking
I don't
about
want.
PCP. And
I don't want people thinking, telling me, "Oh, you were running down the street buck naked the other night."
Nah, that wasn't me.
I don't even remember it. Like,
but seriously, you guys really smoke that much weed and shit? What's the best way? But the wax or like if you prefer like?
I'm old school. I mean, I like smoking weed. Just weed, but I love wax.
You're old school. Weed out of a can or like with the
I mean,
the
if-
holes and the fucking.
No,
tinfoil, man.
I actually recently went worse, and I actually just did it out of an apple. Well, not worse, but I mean, that
Old
was my
school,
way
old
of being
school,
healthy about it too. Get my daily fruits and all that
Me,
stuff.
I'm a herb person. I enjoy smoking flowers, but
Yeah.
there's times where that wax, it makes your weed last longer. A gram of wax would last me about 2 weeks, where
That's true.
a gram of weed would last me what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best strain of weed?
It's OG.
OG.
You can't go wrong with the OG.
OG. I mean, when I
that
can
and
afford it,
Bubba.
OG. You know what I mean? I'll admit though, like, sometimes you might catch me because I mean, days are hard these times. I'm not gonna lie and act like I don't smoke stress if I have to.
Where the fuck do you find stress? People still have that shit? dog?
Homie-
Actually, some of the medical spots have stress. They have it real cheap, like 10 grams for $25.
Oh, shit.
And right now, since I'm not working, sometimes I gotta go to that.
And then just go buy some Advil because you're gonna have a fucking headache, dog. Like
Yeah,
instantly and shit, right?
sometimes when I have to, I fuck with the medical stress. But no, since it's medical, it doesn't give me the
No, it doesn't get the headache.
I'd rather
guess,
just
I don't know.
roll up a fat zombie blunt, which is like all the roaches that you have collected, roll up into a fat blunt.
Well, how about papers and what papers do you use? What are the best papers?
Elements and the raw papers.
What's elements?
Elements is like really thin paper. You can taste the bud better. The same thing with the raws.
Oh shit. What about
Yeah.
those clear ones? How anybody use those clear
You know what?
ones?
Actually,
What is that? What is
my
that?
boy Rock Phenom, shouts out Transit Crew. He actually for a while was rolling up the see-throughs.
Uh-huh.
They was cool. They
What is
burned
that?
nice.
What is it? Wax paper or some shit, or what is that shit?
It tastes like plastic to me when I smoke it.
Yeah, it's a-
and I don't
Yeah,
use
I
it.
forgot what it was exactly, but yeah, I think it probably was some kind of plastic. I think that's why he stopped for a while too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just tastes like you're burning plastic when you smoke in a joint.
Damn, for not ever smoking weed, I sure know a lot, huh? OGHuskyRadio.com. Nah, man, you can't come in here bumping Nugs of Funk. We Packing Gonjah was the first track we played, and we're not talking some fucking weed, you know what I mean? Like, all right, how about edibles?
Oh, I definitely fucks with edibles.
fuck with that.
Right now, I'm big into this one candy bar. Me and my girl, one time, me and my fiance, we went to the Dodger game once.
Yeah.
The whole game. I can't even really remember what the name of the candy bar is right now. Off the top
I
of
thought
my
you were gonna
head.
say I can't remember the name of the Dodgers.
I haven't smoked myself that bad yet, One day.
There was this one edible that him and his fiance got. It was back in the day. It was a waffle.
I can't find that one no more.
Can't find it, but they gave me a piece. I was on one.
Peace.
Yeah,
piece.
and it was one of those like we only took like a little piece, like I would say this CD was it. I probably took like this much, and it had me like the quarter, and I was good for like the whole day and shit.
So then you guys both have medical cards?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what's the if you're able to disclose that type of information, what's the diagnosis? What's the issue? What do you have?
Well, actually, the funny thing is, the first time I applied for it because I do a lot of bike riding and I actually pulled a hamstring once.
Okay.
So I actually went to my doctor. I went to the spot. They said, "Do you have any medical history?" And I said, "Yeah, I pulled my hamstring." And believe it or not, I shit you not, I really am. I get allergic reactions to like strong, like I think one time I took an ibuprofen, and that shit had me like really, and I have a lot of allergies, so my sinuses were kicking in, and yeah, it was horrible. So that's what I told him. And the next time I went to go reapply, because I didn't have it for like a good couple months or something like that, maybe almost a year. And I went back finally, and actually before that I was actually in a bike accident where a car hit me.
Yes.
I flew over, landed on my shoulder. So I went to the doctor for that. So I went back.
You think if you weren't smoking weed, you could have avoided that accident?
Actually, I wasn't high at the moment. I was actually on my way to work.
No, but
at
I mean
the
the
time.
residual though. I mean, you smoke that much fucking weed, you know, it's gonna be in the system.
Nah, actually,
Know what I
that
mean?
what that was people speeding down a street that had no bike lane, and usually on that street I would always ride on the sidewalk. But I think they were filming a movie or commercial or something, so
Okay.
there was all kinds of trucks and people in the way. So, and I was running late to work. That might be the problem. That might be the
Yeah,
weed
like
problem.
man, fuck work. Why were you even going to work, dog? That's the fucking problem, dog. Oh,
I'll
that's not what you meant.
Well, now I'm not. I got laid off. But yeah, so I actually rode in the street, but some car hit me. Actually, didn't stop. It was a
Hit and run. It was a hit and run.
If I don't even remember. I remember it being I think it was a dark car that kind of came, but it was so fast, and I flipped over.
Whoa, Donald Sterling over here, homie. Why gotta be a dark car, dog?
It was a dark car. I didn't say it was a racial way. I'm just saying, I think it was a dark green car. I think it was a dark green or dark blue.
He's half Jewish now.
What do you got against Martians, dog? How about for you? What's you know what I mean? I just wondered, dog, cause like.
Oh my, I suffer.
I suffer.
I suffer from insomnia and migraine headaches.
So then you damn, okay, because Top Rank gave me the 3-hour speech on that shit. So then you do sativa to go to sleep.
No,
No,
indica.
that's the stay.
Fuck, I always fucking
Indica,
damn,
indica will knock you the fuck.
I like smoking sativa throughout the day because it keeps me energetic.
Yeah.
You know, but then
Wait, energetic fool. You say you
Yeah.
can't sleep, dog. Fuck, you need energy.
hey, that's what the whole quotation's for. I suffer.
Well, he don't want to go to sleep during his day.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, it controls it.
you know, so
Oh,
sativas.
man.
So you
Like I said,
got-
I bike ride a lot, so sativa. That's why I like puffing when I'm, on the bike. But let's say like if me and my fiance are gonna chill, watch a movie, do the Netflix
indica.
thing, indica. For
Or
sure.
if you want the feeling of both, you got the hybrid. It's a mixture of sativa and
Yeah, it's
indica.
a balance.
OGSQ Radio, stay posted, man. We could talk weed all fucking day.
Get it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is packed with Gonjah, own contacts. Hard to swallow, how I'm making no way into the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is packed with Gonjah, own contacts. Hard to swallow, how I'm making no way into the way for tomorrow. Get it off your
I got the
back.
phone ready. I'm filling it with dice. Put the flame to the bowl. I'm feeling really nice. 16 bars, no problem. I got this. Packing Gonjah and kids hitting hard like this. When I'm in the lab, I go lyrically mad. Blowing up mic like IEDs in Baghdad. My method is so dope, the DEA is after me. They wanna lock me up and throw away the key. Nothing but fuego from the Mayhem family. We can split you in half like a personality. In the kitchen, we got Weapon X and Seth. Ryan J. Dank, Studio Steve, 6 chefs. The blunt is rolled up, lit and in rotation. Watch us blow up like TNT detonations. I'm harder than erections on the porno set. I keep it old school like vinyl and cassette.
Get it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is packed with Gonjah, own contacts. Hard to swallow, how I'm making no way into the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is packed with Gonjah, own contacts. Hard to swallow, how I'm making no way into the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back.
I got that positivity up in me seriously, up in my spiritually, or just in my clarity. Up in my eyesight, my vision's looking more bright. And most these clouds I see are just them blunts that I like. Whether it's remedy or crutch, I just tells you what. Well, I gives a fuck when these problems is far from much. But I've been with the bitterness, bitches so belligerent. And it's a new day, so I brush the problems from existing in my life's path. And when it does, I'm ready for attack. Cause ain't no jock claps gonna pull me out these traps. But a fat ass sack will def help relax. So the Paragon just packed, so the session gets cracked. So from sound to set, collecting what's on our chest, we manifest what's blessed from a vibe that's indirect. And I know y'all just wanna feel this good too. And it starts with attitude, cause that's how the mayhem do.
Get it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is packed with Gonjah, own contacts. Hard to swallow, how I'm making no way into the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back
with no problems. Make sure that your kids is back with Gonjah on contact. Hard to swallow, how I make it no way until the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back.
Ain't no thing for this grown-ass man with a natural tan and a plan that's brand dead serious. Clearing this, hit delirious, cheering this, furious, answers to the curious. So fuck a bad vibe when I posted with these red eyes. And had I came across it, just forget I brushing my shoulder. It's time to behold the pot of gold, hard knocking my dough like Jehovah's.
Every time I see my people doing something, it motivates me, it gets my blood pumping. I jump into the booth and let it all spill. Rhymes so scary down your spine, you can feel a chill. I can give birth to any thought that I envision. Planting them like seeds in your mind, words are written. But satisfaction, they flourish into actions. Igniting your creativity with so much
Get
passion.
it off your back with no problems. Make sure that your kids is back with Gonjah on contact. Hard to swallow, how I make it no way until the way for tomorrow. Get it off your back.
Yo, what's good? Y'all just heard No Problem.
Featuring the homie Kids Kraken.
Yeah, that's right, you know, right there.
Now next,
now we got this one gone but not forgotten.
this is to all our fallen hip hop soldiers out there, man.
Yeah.
Rest in power, y'all.
Peace to the artists who paved the way and passed on. Motivated generations with inspirational songs. From NY to Cali and all the other states. There's been casualties, lost many other great lyrical masterminds, producers and DJs. You can still hear the music playing over airwaves. From Biggie to Tupac, Big Pun, Big L, ODB, Jam Master J, Proof from D12. God but not forgotten in the hearts you keep rocking. One day we'll meet when on heaven's door I'm knocking. Rest in peace, Batin and Jay Dilla Do. DJ Dust, Guru with the Gangstar crew. We can't forget Easy E, Nate Dogg, DPG, the overweight lover, aka Heavy D. Scotland Rock from the Boogie Down Production. This belongs for all of y'all that want that I'm puffing.
God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking.
I walked into a cipher and it was in the afterlife. It was heaven, but all we saw was fire in the mic. Cause I got to watch Breeding Tupac rock. I gotta get mine over this fat boy's beatbox. As Buffy and Pun, they was both making food runs. With Heavy and Big, well Freaky Ty had the blunts. Natina left eye and Aaliyah all shot me down. So Apache took me to some gangsta bitch from around. Jam Master Jan Scott LaRock on the ones and twos. And after Rob won, it slowed down with DJ Screw. Mr. C and Hitman, they rocked an RBL set. So Dylan by Tanto Proof Slum is up next. Guru, Big L, Pimp C and Easy E. I think I'm finally get my hook from Nate D-O-double-G. Yourself a float no dirty, I got no room to mention. Cause 16 bars can't cover hip hop's heaven.
God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking.
Go and tell Ron Fox I'm still spilling for haywire. Sinister and Mossberg got me watching my attire. With over half them cats from banging on wax. And Danger around side, but you gotta rap on the map. The Mix Master Spade was spinning beats from Johnny J. Peace to the Bay, Memory of Special One and Mac Dre. So rock to Basm and Bone and Tiny T. ID on Buck, Charisma and Big and B.
Rest in peace, MCA, he came straight from Stricken Brass Monkey in heaven, just coolin'. Chillin' with Gil Scott Heron and Professor X. The whole DEA crew, let's see who's next. Big DS and Onyx showed us all how to see. Robin Hood from Sporty Thieves, a heroic man. He saved the life of a child, got hit by a van. Poetic from grave diggers, they all live through the fans.
God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace. God but not forgotten, as long as blocks keep knocking the boombox, just rocking. Rest in peace.
Hey, what DJs y'all featured, man? I know I heard a lot of cuts in your tracks and shit.
We have our original DJ is DJ Bombs Away. He's our main
Our
DJ.
official DJ.
But we had DJ
featured
Luman
DJ Luman. We had
and
DJ
DJ
Seedless.
Seedless.
But that one that cut that you just heard was DJ Bombs Away, and then when we played Packn Gonjah earlier, that was
all three of them
all
together.
three of them actually,
that was
day.
actually a dope session because we had them come through, and one of them started scratching, and then the other one just as soon as one of them moved away, the other one would jump in, started scratching. It was like like in a big circle. They were going back and forth.
Yeah.
So it was pretty ill, you know.
It was just a jam session originally, but we're like, whoa, shit, y'all got some. So we kind of combined a lot of different cuts from that. And just
For this
together.
project, Nugs of Funk, SoundCloud, Packn Gonjah, y'all could catch up with them.
Yeah.
If for some reason, man, you find out that all the medical marijuana is made by the government, and that's how come it's regulated, so they could poison you. And let's say in 15 years you find out that, you know what, fucking I'm not gonna smoke weed no more. Like, we can't get no real organic weed. You know what I mean? Like, it's all fucking, it's all hybrid that's used fucking toxic fertilizer. Like, this is what we've been smoking for years. So then you guys realize, you guys come to that realization. Will you guys still rap all these songs?
I mean,
That's what we have the black market for.
yeah, that's why there's always those independent farmers out there.
Yeah.
And if anything, then we just won't fuck. Or can we cuss?
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
you can't fucking cuss right here, dog.
Nah, fuck, man.
Listen, we won't fuck with the dispensaries no more. Than we'll just fuck with, you know, we'll just.
You don't think though, dog, that that's just like the government's doing that
I've
shit?
suspected
That's
it.
not,
it's
I've
possible.
suspected
It is
I honestly
possible.
think our names of all of us, I sometimes in the beginning, I
okay,
didn't.
because like like even alcohol, dog, as you take a sip right there, dog, like it was made by fucking ancient alchemists, dog, and it was made by mistake. They're trying to make some like potent shit. They just found some shit that'll kill you, but they're like, oh, fuck it, let's just roll with this. You know what I mean? So like the government was in on that. You know what I mean? The powers that be. Now you got like every stoner's dream. Like, isn't it too good to be true, dog?
It is, but I think it's. I mean, at the same time, it's been a fight that's been going on for so many years.
Forever.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, it was like completely illegal. It was
Yeah.
on some
Yeah.
just like, you know,
Even
you
a
gotta put it-
seed.
you fuck, you know, the police.
Even a
got-
C will get you in trouble. You know, and
So-
it's not that no more.
But I think what it is with a lot of people, you know, and because like I mean, even with doctors and scientists have been using it for just medical purposes and for just scientific purposes. So I think it was only bound to happen that eventually they're gonna have to consider, you know, making it for, you know, medicinal purposes.
So how do you know what you're getting? Like, you know what I mean? When you ate that waffle, like where that bud came from, or
I mean, at the end of the day, you don't.
you don't.
I mean, I'm just kind of glad. I mean, so far,
That's some
I've-
real shit. You're just trying to get high, right?
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, at the same time, when we go to the supermarket and buy meats, we don't know what they actually put in them. I mean,
Whoa! The
in
FDA has a begs to differ with that because
Hey, but
everything
the
is clearly
FDA is
marked.
part of the
I don't
government.
trust them.
The FDA is part of the government.
I mean,
so
even nowadays, even you go buy your produce and your fruits and vegetables, they talking about how they spraying them all down with pesticides and how a lot of
Yes.
farmers, if you even go travel up to Northern Cali, they have signs out there on the 101. Stop letting the government regulate how we want to, you know, grow our food. So
But just even on Stoner Talk here on OGHuskyRadio.com,
OG.
you know, even if you go buy seeds, dog, the seeds are already like they're not made to reproduce. They're only like designed to give. So if you go to like Home Depot and you buy, you know, some seeds, they're not designed to fucking like to reproduce. They only for a certain amount of time. That's why when you buy, sometimes they don't even grow, or they'll offer you like, oh, we'll give you your money back if it doesn't grow. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it was bad genetics in the fucking
Yeah.
seed. So with that, anybody that has a connect on seeds, I'm looking for corn. no, some real shit. Y'all motherfuckers laughing because you're high and shit. But I need some fucking some seeds. OGHuskyRadio at yahoo.com. I need some like. Yeah, it's a trip, dog, because usually the medicine men, and like medicine men ain't on fucking, you know, Facebook and shit, like, you know what I mean, on that type of shit. But it is some real shit, not just some stoner talk, you know, everything is deeper.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in the Illuminati?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Just things that I've witnessed. You know,
What have you witnessed?
a lot of dirty stuff.
That's porno, dog. Not fucking
I
Illuminati,
actually,
dog. What the fuck you
I
talking
believe
about?
in it. I believe in it, but not necessarily in a YouTube belief. Like I'm still skeptical with a lot of the people.
Only the Jay-Z part of it.
Actually, I sometimes skeptical about even if Jay-Z's part of it.
Yeah.
Because of certain things. Well, I'm just gonna put it out. I mean, the guy's on YouTube with it. Do you remember L.A. Nash? He had that song "Hit My 6'4" back like in '95.
I'm not that old, dog.
Well,
Hijito right
back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day, well, you know, he had a little, you know, hood classic, and apparently now the dude is like, you know, he's a full out Mason, and he's out there with it. He has a YouTube channel, and apparently he says people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rick Ross are all fakes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I've never met Jay-Z. I've never hung out with him, so I can't say yay or nay if he's involved. But
So,
I do.
do you know anybody personally in the Illuminati?
I've never
Or
met
a Mason? How about a Mason?
I've met some Masons in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's it called? I don't like really necessarily associate with them like on an everyday personal level, but I've met them across, you know, I think back in the day when I was young, there was a liquor store owner. He used to always have his Mason ring.
Yeah.
He was a Mason. I
A
used
few
to know,
protests that I went to back in the day that I met a couple Masons. It was just conversation with them was just like, whoa, okay.
Like what? Like what? Let's break it all down right now, bro. Just tell us in a nutshell. What'd you learn?
Well, it's not that I learned. It was just things that he was just going out there, like, just things that it wasn't make sense, but more just to him.
yeah. And honestly,
know,
Is there more than one universe?
I believe
don't
so.
know, yeah.
How about more than one sun?
I believe so.
Yeah, because there's other stars, and
Yeah.
the sun
Yeah.
is just a big star. But I was gonna say, even back to that Illuminati stuff, on a rapper level, I really kind of skeptical on how many are actually involved. Just because, to be honest, I think since the days of gangster rap, everybody's been trying to say they're harder. So first, you know, from NWA, everyone's a gangster.
Yeah.
Then everyone's saying, "Oh, well, I'm the best dope dealer." Then everyone's like saying, "Well, I'm mafia." So, I mean, how do you get bigger than a mob boss or mob don? Well, you got Jay-Z talking about, well, oh, I got Obama on my text and all this stuff. And
Yeah.
you kind of, I think more of it is image, I think, because I think, honestly, they probably were really involved. I don't think they'd be
Put it
out there
put
with
it to this way: we're marketing right now for 2024. That's how far advanced we are. What we've been planning out, and we're gonna just be doing like it's gonna be a whole Anunnaki fucking like it's gonna be like an Anunnaki Wu-Tang Clan. Like it's just gonna be like on that level, dog. Like we're recruiting people and shit. You know what I mean? Like on that shit. But I mean, just so you know what the powers that be and shit. But I need an answer from you. I mean, you have to both answer, and it can't be the same answer. What happened to that flight that got lost and shit, dog?
Oh,
What I
the
believe?
Malaysian,
No,
the
no,
Malaysian flight.
Yeah, the Malaysian flight.
I believe it got shot down.
Got shot down. Okay.
And I
Nah.
think nobody wants to admit to it.
Okay. Who shot
Nah.
it down?
Probably some government or some military, you know, maybe. I really don't know, but I just believe, I mean, I don't think a plane's going to really disappear. And they say from satellites, they can zoom in and see what we doing.
Yeah.
How the fuck you
Well,
not
there's
gonna
a
find
drone
a plane?
outside right now.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hold
it is what
on.
it is. I'm not fucking stupid, you know.
You know, so
Nah.
I mean, you can go. I mean, out to find the spot. I googled the address, found the picture. You know, you could do all that. So
Yeah.
it's like, how are they gonna tell me they're gonna lose a plane? I
Packn
think
Chan, what happened to that plane, dog?
Oh man, I enjoy reading, so I'm always reading the newspaper, everything, whatever. I was following that story for quite a few good weeks. I believe that the pilots had something to do with it, because one of the pilots had like a simulation airplane in their house, you know, and then the plane made a certain turn that was kind of hard to do, but a skilled pilot would do it. And there's even when it goes off course, the plane, there's like a beacon that lets you know
Yeah.
where it's at. No matter what you turn off, what that button you push, that beacon will keep on doing. Only the people who know where that is know how to turn it off, and that beacon got turned off. So that's why they're having so much trouble finding the black box. You know, so I believe that the plane was brought down by the pilots. The government knew. They just don't want to admit it because, that's the government.
It got sucked into another vortex, fool. That's why that black box is irrelevant when it comes down to something like that. But whatever, to each his own, dog. When did you start smoking and why, dog? That I need to know.
I was 16 years old, and I started smoking weed just because I wanted to learn how to roll blunts.
Why? Well, who was rolling blunts? Were like, I need to be on that level.
Was with my homies. I was playing baseball with some friends at a park, and before practice we would, hey, let's go to the spot. I didn't smoke weed.
Yeah.
But after a while, I saw them rolling blunts, and I want to learn how to roll blunts. So I
So
just
it's pure pressure.
not peer pressure, just very intrigued about it.
The first time I actually tried it, maybe I might have been like 12, 13. It was just my homie found his mom's stash. And that was during the time when like the Chronic was out, Indo Smoke, all these, and then my other homie, his brother was a rocker, so he was all into Nirvana and Pearl Jam. They were all about the same thing, so it was kind of interesting, but I probably really didn't start getting more into, like, really doing it. I think I just tried it here or there then, and probably didn't even do it right. Then at around 16, I kind of started hitting weed again just because it was there, and, I was around, and my homies seemed like they were liking it and feeling good, so why not? Then as I think time progressed until when I got a little older, like college is probably when I probably could have said, yeah, okay, maybe I gotta.
So I mean,
I'm a stoner.
Okay, so everyone knows that marijuana is a gateway drug. So how far have you guys gone with that gateway drug?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Yeah, I've done mushrooms.
Mushrooms ain't shit, dog. I'm talking about real shit, dog.
Never done nothing else.
Huh?
It's mushrooms and weed for me.
Well, you did start smoking when you were 16, so you guys are kind of behind. You know what I mean?
I mean, I really wasn't interested. I mean, a couple times I might have, sniffed a couple lines here or there, but
you thought it was marijuana.
No, I wasn't that. I just tried it to see what it was about, but actually I didn't really like it, so I didn't continue. So only thing I
got
do
bad shit, Doug.
everybody else said, honestly, because I have a lot of allergies and sinuses, so
You should have smoked it then.
It feels like I just swallowed a nasty loogie. Yeah, should wrote a P dog or something. But nah, to be honest, I think at my age, I'm too old to be experimenting anymore. So
I've always been strong-willed, and I mean, I was surrounded by friends who did other drugs, But it's like
I just put it out there because there's actually people that really believe that. You know what I mean? Like, and as much as I joke, man, fuck, that will never hit PCP unless you got that shit from back in the day. Like that shit back then, but
you know
they
what?
changed that shit now.
If you want to say it's a gateway drug, they don't say that about, because the truth is most kids probably tried liquor or a cigarette before they ever smoked weed.
Yeah.
So why don't they ever call beer or cigarettes?
Because it's taxable. That's why.
You know what I mean? So
NUGS of Funk, SoundCloud, Packn Gonjah, available now. OGSQ Radio. Welcome to the sesh.
That's right.
Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of that best hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh. Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of the best hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh.
Spark up this track is Gonjah
In the pack
with fat ass raps
for those pinch fucking sacks.
in the mainstream.
And now even underground,
Pack a generic sound,
bringing a high down.
cause we got them strains.
That's elevating up your brain.
And now we got the flame.
For the product that we contain,
And it maintains.
classic funk for your brain.
Wake and bake that you play.
Cultivated on the west,
And we haven't messed with
since
stress.
the late L. Davis.
Still rap Los Angeles.
Top shelf for your speakers.
Our stash is packing heaters.
Our style's the danky reefer.
Still fucking with them tweakers.
Programming your
It's
airways.
a different high these days.
But because it pays,
It's hustling up the game.
and we got that feel before the death of take death.
So if you wanna get blessed, man, welcome to the sesh. Ha.
Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of that best hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh. Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of the best hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh. I inhale my surroundings, Kelly crop boundaries, exhale the astounding verses that I'm howling in a booth that's hot box from the sauce that I rock. B-boys pop lock as I cough to to this beatbox. My red eyes staring dead eye, lighting up like a Jedi. My raps full fire, then the rap for left eye. An OG like the strange, but from generation stress. But nevertheless, I feel blessed from the evolution step by step.
Linguistically, my ability is dank as fuck. Go ahead and take a whiff and inhale the funk. My flows are so dope, I get people hooked quick. I grab microphones like a bong and I rip it, leaving it smoldering hot, the booth or hot box. My words are so potent, they don't knock your block off. Top shelf styles that are mixed with dab hits. Too much for these cats with weak lungs that can't spit. Ha!
Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of that best. Hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest, whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh. Welcome to the sesh, take a hit of the best. Hybrid strain that was grain in the rains of the west. Buddha bless, manifest, whenever we might check. Welcome to the sesh, yes, welcome to the sesh.
Get your love when I'm gone. Will she kiss you with her eyes? Choose your time, keep you feeling warm. Baby, baby, ooh, get your love when I'm gone. When I move into the house down the street where I started from.
What the heck? I can't believe you just told me that, dog. This fool told me you think you're all bad because you have a job. Fucking vato, dog.
I think I'm back because I have a job.
Off the air conversations are always the best here, man. I want to thank you guys for coming through.
Oh, thanks
Thank you
having
for
us.
having us, man. Appreciate
Nugs of
it.
Funk, Packn Gonjah is the name of the group. SoundCloud, all that good stuff. Look it up, Packn Gonjah. Nomadic Transit, dog.
Yeah.
The last time the other half was here, I don't want to say who, dog, but that fool was saying it was because of your ego, dog. That's why everything kind of split up.
Hey, what
and-
could I say? It was true. Nah, those are my brothers. You know, like I said, we got Love the Messenger still up in the
Yeah,
spot.
Low, what up, Low?
Love is a neighbor, man. Everybody, Slum lives down the street. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Everybody's out
I think
here,
I'm
dog.
gonna need to move in this neighborhood. I need to come back to Northeast again, El Sedano. No, I still kick it with, you know, Rock Phenom, and I haven't seen mine stay in a bit. I think he just more or less been handling regular life shit,
Yeah.
regular Randy stuff. So, but you know, actually, in Rock Phenom, actually now has been a little bit more intrigued in DJing. So he's been just every time I go to his house, he's spinning records, having his own set. So, you know, but yeah, definitely we still kick it. We still put
Still
trees
cheap it.
up. You know what I mean? We've actually talked to him about possibly being able to DJ, you know, for some of our sets when our DJ can't be there. So, yeah, it's still all fam with the whole transit crew and everybody.
Word up. No, I just want to put that, like, how far you guys go back and shit. You know what I
I got big-headed because at the time I had a job.
mean? Yeah. Now that I don't have a job, hit me up. We're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
do, we're gonna do a reunion.
My head is not that big now. It went down a couple sizes.
Packn Gonjah, Nugs of Funk. I'm just looking through the artwork on the album cover. How did you guys, or how do you know Always Prolific?
Actually, he's been a homie of mine. Actually, I knew him from back in the day. I met him going to Juice back when it was still off of 8th and Vermont. Yeah, so we became homies there. Yeah, it was at the church. It was
That
at,
church
when they
spot.
had
I
it
remember
at
that.
in
On
the
the hill
church.
and shit?
Yup.
So was it? We met. That's how I met like my boy LC88, who's on the album. And actually, the funny thing is with Always Prolific, and also was it one of our future projects we're gonna have? It's gonna be because right after this, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be focusing on EPs with just one producer.
Yeah.
So we've been actually. I think was it Tuesday? We was up at Pasadena with Protocon. We're gonna have a project with Protocon.
That one's called Inhale the Funk. Make sure you
yeah.
look out for that in the future.
And then we also got one coming up with Always Prolific and LC. Because me
That
and
was-
LC88, we had been talking about doing a project together. We just hadn't gotten around to it. So I said, well, since he's always recording there and we're about to do a project there, why don't we all be this part of this
'Cause,
together? So
Always Pro, man, is like, if you know type fool. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's not the bigger name or whatever, but people that know about that shit. That's why I just
that's
trip out when I
that's
see
the
name.
homie. You know what I mean?
Big up to that cat.
Yeah. I mean, we homies to the point where it's been fam, where I've been to his crib and he'll be like, yo, my sister's got some food here. Like, you want some? Like, so I'll definitely try.
Well, we're going to close out with that one only because I seen it. Go ahead and cut the track, OGHuskyRadio.com. Thank you guys for coming through, man.
Thank you.
No doubt. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Eruptions, launching all over town, words of mass destruction. Packn, Perry, Gonjah in the danger room. We chillin' and chiefin' inhaling ganja fumes. Vocally we trip you out like a nature shrooms. Feel the shock with your speakers like a sonic boom. Freestyles are written, fighting is forbidden. If we catch you never lean your ass, we start kicking. We keep it underground like zombies before rising. Terrorizing the neighborhood while it's good as driving. Paragon is up next, stepping up to the plate. All day we rep LA in the Cali state.
Step on up, it's Packn Gonjah on the puff. Not sign a Def Jam, but our product is a rush. So dangerous in this room that we bust. Running mucks on these cuts, but you think we give a fuck? I'll even mention it was in my intentions. A learned lesson, now that we got your attention. From the formulas we pouring in this laboratory. Hold it down 14, then get our glory. Cause if you ain't got no funk and you ain't got no soul, then we just can't be funky with your yo. Cause it's useless to drop a track if it's grooveless. I mean that shit when I said body movement. Dance floor to the stage front. We puffin' on the same blunt. Packing funk like I get stuck once our heaters bump. And you can't help it on that cranium. Cause we draining ya from all that watered down mania. Blah! It's the danger room.